Hi everyone. Allegro is the ALMA local expertise group at the Leiden Observatory in the Netherlands. This video is part of the material that the Allegro team is putting together in order to help researchers in the Netherlands to prepare their ALMA proposals for Cycle 8. My name is Andres Perez Sanchez, and on behalf of the Allegro team, I will be speaking today in this video about the ALMA observing tool. This is the application that you need to use in order to prepare and submit your proposal for reviewing. So thank you very much for watching and welcome. So in order to download the OT, we go to the ISO Science portal. It's on the ALMA Science portal at ISO. And here is just going to proposing, then you'll find the observing tool down here. Click on it and it will bring you to this web page where you can obtain the new installation, the new version of the OT. You can go to the installer or Turbo. There are some issues that have been reported with the last version of the Mac OS. So for users of the latest version of the Mac OS from 10.10 up, you please go for the Turbo installation version. Otherwise, use the OT installer, which is the recommended version for it. So if you go there, click there, choose accordingly. There is the warning here for the Mac users, and then go for it. I will install my version. My version is this one. Alright, so save file. Okay, I save it somewhere. I don't will mess up installations, and then at some point you're going to get a window like this, and when you start to install it, then you get a blue window. The instructions are in the website. How to install it is pretty much straightforward. So once you find your the correct version for your computer, just click download, install it, follow the instructions, and then when you open it, you are presented with this startup options window where you can choose accordingly. If you have one proposal in your disk or in the ALMA Science Archive that you want to retrieve, you can do it from this window. Also, you can open it after choose another option if you want. Right now we are going to create a new proposal. So we select new proposal, we click OK, and then the application open. We then enter in the application. We are in the presentation. We are in slide 7. Here is the first window of the OT. We are facing basically 3 panels that we are going to interact while creating our proposal. The first one is the project structure, where the tree of the project is going to be seen accordingly to the number of science goals that we end up having in our proposal. We are going to see what science goals are in the next slides. The editors panel is the bigger one here, where the red labels are. In this moment, this is where the user is going to include all the information relevant to the proposal. The science case, the science justifications is also included through this panel, and well, the last panel I wanted to mention is the feedback panel, where all the warnings and errors that are going to be showing up because some details are going to show up here, and the description and the suggestions for how to solve them are very useful. So better to keep that panel around. Don't miss it. So we can start including information about concerning our proposal. In the project, here in the project structure panel, At the project level, we can select the PI of our proposal included, for example, and then I will use my ID. I will be the PI of my proposal. I will use my ALMA ID. It is easy. So find investigator, and then I will be presented with the information that is relevant for the proposal, like my affiliation and my email address. Okay, select PI. Then more information about my proposal that can include here. I can include the project. This is the name, but this box can also be reached from the proposal title. So I will fill it up here instead. In the proposal title, so I like molecular line emission and dust emission. I believe not all the dust in the universe is in my apartment right now, so I want to look out for it also. Let's see. So the title of my proposal will be molecular line and dust emission from my favorite astronomical source. The abstract, you can type it right away. I won't type one right now, but please don't leave it to the end. It has to be concise and make a great impact on the reader. Also, instead of that, we are going to do the proposal type. We are going to choose between these options. We can go for regular proposals, less than 50 hours in the main array, or for large programs, more than 50 hours in the main array. We can see the other difference between the different proposals in a further slide. So let's choose regular proposal, the color change. Then after that we choose the scientific category of our proposal with that title. Where should I go? I think I can go anywhere, but I will go for what I like observing at the universe, which is the ISM. Alright, so here from this list, once I choose the scientific category of my proposal, I have to select two keywords from this list. I will select outflows. I study outflows and jets. And if I want to select that second one, I need to press another key in my key. Like in the Macs is going to be command. In the other computers with Linux or Windows, you are going to use control, and then you can select the second keyword from the list. All right. If you are a PhD student and you are going to be the PI of your proposal, or if you are a master student, you are going to be the PI of your proposal, select the box student project. That will make sure the reviewers of the proposal know that you are a PhD student and perhaps this data is needed for your thesis. Also, we scroll down and we get to the table with the investigators that are related to my proposal are. So I want to add a COI. It was just easy, add COI. You can use it, you can look for them by name, by email. Let's try name. Let's try to see if I know my coworkers. For example, Dr. Lisette Guzman. She's a member of the Allegro team. Let's see if I manage to write her name. There she is. So here we can see the information about her email address and the affiliation and the ALMA ID also. So add COI, and she is already in my proposal. Okay, my proposal author list. Also, we can here attach the document, the PDF document with the science case of our proposal. If it is a regular proposal, you have up to 4 pages. If it is a large program proposal, you have up to 6 pages to fill up with tables, with images, and with best science case that you can come up with. Okay, so in order to attach the document, let's go for the bottom. I will attach something random I have here from previous cycle. I will attach this proposal. Open, and then if you want to view the proposal, or if the document you attached is the right one, the one that you want to submit, view, and then it will get you to the PDF reader, and you can see that your proposal is, if it is the current version that you want to submit. All right, so close it from here, and that is how you attach the text, your science case. Remember that it has to be a really good one. So on the proposal types, remember that we have the regular, but also we have the target of opportunity, special types, target of opportunity, VLBI, or large programs. According to your need, you submit one of them. The target of opportunity are those observations that you can, that you can observe during the new cycle, the starting cycle, but at the moment of submitting your proposal, you don't know the coordinates or the timing, how long you have to integrate, or details like that. So this is a special proposal type, target of opportunity. VLBI, use ALMA in conjunction with the VLBI network. So you need, if you submit a proposal to ALMA for VLBI with ALMA, you also need to make sure that you submit the proposal to the other facilities as well. They have their own timing, so you need to be aware, and perhaps you are more aware of that than me. And also during this cycle, the new cycle, we are going to start a new capability with ALMA. It is called passive phasing, and it is going to enable the possibility of detecting very faint sources down to 500 millijansky. So there is a capability that is using the software that the VLBI network use at ALMA, but only for ALMA this time. And this the passive phasing, and this will enable to use the telescope, all the antenna, all the array, as it was only a huge single dish telescope. And the last programs, these are proposals that will require more than 50 hours on the 12-meter array. This is the main array of ALMA. If your project needs more than 50 hours on the 12-meter array, you need to go for a large program. Or also, if you need more than 150 hours of observations on the Atacama compact array, it's known as the ACA. So if you need more than 150 hours, you need to write a large program. Okay. And two new capabilities for this cycle also is the possibility of writing large programs for the ACA standalone. Okay. So you can submit proposals for the ACA to do large programs if you need more than 150 hours to get to the noise level you need. And also for this new cycle, we have as I already mentioned, the passive phasing. It is triggered when you are going to write a proposal for passive phasing, or pulsar mode, also known internally. You need to go to the scientific category of your source, and then select stellar evolution and the sun. And from here, if you want to trigger all the possibilities that you need to set up in order to generate your proposal, your pulsar proposal, you choose, or your passive phasing proposal, you choose this keyword, and this will trigger and will allow you to include all the information relevant for this type of proposal. Okay, I am not going for it. I'm going back to my initial selection about astrochemistry and alpha.